Welcome back, everybody. Bill, Outdoor Fabrications. The weather's broke here just a little bit in western New York. The snow, I'm hoping, is over with. Everything's melted. Still wet and muddy as all hell, but, we get over that. A buddy of mine, I told you a while ago, I was thinking about maybe upgrading my shop a little bit, getting out of the greenhouse, not having to worry about, melting, burning down the plastic. And my son works over at a place called Davis Trailer World. It's in York, New York. Great bunch of people over there. Dean's the owner. He's been a friend of mine since, kindergarten. Just an outstanding group of people over there. They sell all kinds of trailers. They got your Corn Pros, they got your Feather Lights, your Kingstons, on and on. They sell flatbed trucks, flatbed bodies, Western wear, work wear. They've got accessories, they've got boots, they've got hat. They just got everything over there, and they do the most incredible work that they're always expanding, always getting bigger, always getting larger, just to help you people do anything you need for a trailer. But recently they were expanding, and they had this little shed off the back, and my son works over there. He's a welder. Calls me up. He says, "Dad, Dean wants to sell this, or wants to get rid of this shed. If you want it, we can bring it over to you." And I'm like, "Well, hell yeah, I'll take it. It'd be a nice little storage area, shop thing like that." So, gotta thank Dean. We took a Saturday and moved the whole thing over to my place. I've got it set down, not too far from here, a little bit of property that me and the lovely Margaret own. And I can tell you, Margaret buys all her landscape trailers over there. I mean, they're phenomenal people over there, and I can't tell you enough. If you need a trailer, you need Western wear, you need something fixed, hey, get over to Davis Trailer World. But let me show you a little bit about the shop, and then we'll get back with you. All right, I teased you about my new shop. It ain't really much. This is a piece of property we used to have that the lovely and talented Margaret had this as a retail piece of property years ago, before Bill Clinton signed NAFTA and pretty much destroyed the entire greenhouse growing business here in New York. Long story, but I got this building from a friend of mine over at Davis's Trailer World. We brought it over here. My son works there. He gave this to my son. And yeah, it's not much of a building, but what this is going to be is, I plan on making this into a nice little welding shop. I'm going to have to work on it slow, take my time, get to it. Measures 15 by 20, and it's not a bad little deal. That water well right there is one that I drilled years ago, but it's sulfur water. Back here, I have another one quite a ways away from here, all pipelined into that hydrant. So we're going to have water. And for the most part, that's your building. That's an old deck over there that, of course, the lovely, talented Margaret still does landscape work, and that was a deck that someone didn't want, so she's going to let me scarf wood out of it to make shelves and things like that. And got the building level, going to fill it in. Going to pour about 4 yards, 3.5, 4 yards of concrete in it and around it. And, she's got some dents and dings in it, no doubt about it. It's not brand new. Start buying stuff, and I'll put up a nice brand new shop like some guys. But, that's where she stands right now. That would be Margaret's lovely truck. 7.3 diesel. Well, I'll never get rid of that thing because it's the best engine God ever made. But I'm going to cut a walk-in door here, so disregard the big hole. But that's where she stands for right now. I just got it here before that big storm hit, and we were all full of snow, and it really sucked. So I'm just now getting around to doing some work on it, some more work on it. Mounting the electric box, going to bring electric in from there over to here, and I'll be giving you updates as we go. So there it is. It's set down on the place where I want it. Since that video was shown, I got the doors on it. I've leveled it out. I've done the electric. I've, been working pretty hard at the thing. That's my desktop computer telling me probably someone has sent me an email looking for, coasters or a desktop organizer. I don't know if you heard that or not, but I'll get back to whoever just emailed me here in a second. But, gotta love Dean over there. My hat's off to him. There it is. Yeah, I do have full head of hair. My hat's off to Dean Davis, and that's only because somebody talked to me and said, hey, do you wear that hat because you're bald? Yeah, get serious, please. So anyhow, DavisTrailerWorld.com, phone number 1-800-693-2184. These people will take care of you. It's a family-run thing. It's an American-made, a lot of American products over there. Big thing to me right now is the American aspect. Anyhow, get yourself over there. Talk to Dean. Tell him I sent you. He'll tell you stories about me that I probably don't want anyone to know, but he'll tell some. And you'll have a great time over there. I'm going to roll some credits here now with his address and phone number and all that. But come on back with me next time. Subscribe to this channel. It's the only way you're going to find out what I've done to the shop. How else are you going to find out? Well, you could stop by, but you won't. But just check back with me. Give me some comments. Let me know what's going on out there. Gonna do some tabletop grills, I guess. Some people call them like a hibachi, but we'll get into that later. Anyhow, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. And for the love of God, get a hold of Davis Trailer World if you need something, okay? Thanks a lot, people. I'll see you next time.